Hello and welcome back to Antiques Trade Secrets. Today's video is about achieving the best price for your silver when you decide to sell it, particularly if ultimately its antique value is beaten by its scrap value. That's exactly the situation I'm in this week, and hence the video. So a good friend of mine bought a large collection of items for a particular lady. He went through a canteen and found that a considerable amount of the cutlery in it was silver. The silver cutlery is down here. It's not particularly old, although the pattern is kind of rococo in design. They're actually all hallmarked to the reverse on the back to 1962. It's a Sheffield full set of English hallmarks. There would have been a set of knives with these, but the blades would have been steel and the handle silver. He ummed and ahed what to do with them. In the end, I was able to buy all of this, so 6 forks, 6 spoons and 6 dessert spoons for £140. I'm then in a position now where I'm thinking what to do with it, and as you'll see, it really does come down to weight, because this kind of mid-century cutlery is nice and thick, it's quite heavy, and I'm actually using kitchen scales here. If I put the forks in, you'll see just the 6 forks is about half a kilo, and when you add in the spoons and the teaspoons, you've got over a kilo of sterling silver. Now the sad fact is that, just, you know, as displayable as they are, these are always going to be worth more as scrap silver, certainly in the current market, than they are going to be to somebody else. It's possible that the silver scrapper I sell them to might resell them on as cutlery. You could try and match them with the knives, but I've looked on eBay, the normal places, and by the time you factor in the commission, the best way to sell this kind of silver, in my opinion, if you want to maximise the value, is to sell it to a silver scrapper, a silver shop. Now, the point I'm making is I've done a bit of research over the last few days as to how I might get the most for my kilo, or slightly over a kilo of silver. Here in the UK, there are various options. There are 2 or 3 large silver scrappers you can send your silver to, where you pay the postage. There are others that are sort of advertising online, and they do an envelope service. And then there are local, privately or chain style silver shops. I've found prices differing just in the last couple of days at the time of filming between £268 for this kilo and a bit of silver up to 338. So between 268 and 338, that's nearly 20%. And all I had to do was go online, very simple, enter in the weight of the silver, and then finally today I factored in the cost of the registered postage. There's a place here in the UK in Birmingham which actually offered the higher price, but it cost me £8 to register this off to them. So I'm going to sell this to my local silver shop, who are going to pay me just the other side of 330. So scrap silver, very often when it's cutlery or damaged silver, it's going to be better in terms of monetary value, not antique value, as scrap. You need to shop around, you need to do your homework. I found a difference of nearly 20% on my kilo of silver. So let me know what you think, how you've perhaps sold your silver, how it differs, perhaps in other countries away from the UK. Please subscribe down below and check back soon. Thank you very much.